Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Episode 3 of my Yakuza 0 Director's Cut playthrough. So let's get into it, and we're into Chapter 2 now. As a reminder, we are playing the English dubbed version on this. I prefer the original Japanese language one myself, but I just feel the voice acting is more on point. But it's not bad. Hope everyone's having a great day. Tachibana.
There's food. I assume you haven't eaten. You're welcome to join me.
I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna have to pass. I'm not big on dining with strangers.
I can only assure you that I'm no threat, Kiryu-san. You are safe here.
Okay.
Where are my clothes?
I took the liberty of having them dry cleaned. I hope you don't mind. They'll be returned shortly.
You said your name's Tachibana-san?
Yes. You seem ill at ease. I'm no criminal, if that's your worry. Merely a humble realtor, based here in Kamurocho.
And what exactly does some real estate agent want with me?
Some company with my dinner, for one thing. I eat with my left, though some find that unseemly. I lost the other years ago, yet it still aches in the winter. I've tried every analgesic to soothe the pain in fingertips I no longer possess. To no avail, of course. Eventually, even grimacing became tiresome, and so I stopped.
I didn't ask.
Kiryu-san, are you familiar with the concept of a pseudanthium?
No?
Capitula, a botanical phenomenon, wherein many flowers form a single composite. In fact, there's a type of pseudanthium with which you are intimately acquainted.
And that is?
A sunflower, of course. Every petal of its distinct corolla is in itself an individual floret. Just as an orphanage is a composite of the children reared within its walls. Was it Kazuma-san who chose that name?
What the hell is this?
The Sunflower Orphanage, where you and Nishikiyama-san grew up as brothers, along with a young woman by the name of Sawamura, Yumi-san. As would be natural, you both regarded Kazuma-san as a father, and followed him into the Yakuza. And now, you find yourself framed for murder. The man who raised you at risk of losing everything.
Enough! Is this your way of trying to intimidate me? Prove you've got some kind of intel network? Why don't you just cut to the chase? I asked you what you want with me.
I would think that by now you could have guessed what any real estate broker in this town would be looking for. I want the empty lot, of course.
Not this again.
I believe it would be in your best interest to assist me, Kiryu-san. If the Dojima family lieutenants acquire the lot before I do, Kazuma-san's expulsion is assured. However, if I'm able to claim the lot first, Kazuma-san will be safe. Furthermore, I can see to it that you face no charges. My intelligence network, as you describe it, is quite considerable. You'll have all the resources you need to bring Kurihara-san's murderer to light.
So, that's everything you can do for me. What is it that I'm supposed to do for you? I think it's time you gave me back my clothes.
What reason do you have to turn down my offer?
Let me tell you one thing I've learned about Kamurocho. Never trust anyone who says you can save your life, but won't say how you're meant to pay for it.
How fascinating. You've taught me something new, actually. Before you go, allow me to request this of you then. Take my card. Should you choose to reconsider.
Probably not going to.
Fine. I can do that.
I'll have someone bring your clothes. Please, if you'll excuse me. Good night.
Go to the office. Let's do it. Oh, wait. While I'm here, though. A little bit here. Spend some money here. Upgrade some abilities. And I don't think I can do anything here. No, because the closest thing is 2 million. I don't want to go completely broke yet. No.
舐めてると痛い目見るぜ。
Suck on that. You gonna get up? What did you get?
勘弁してくれ。
Shut up.
悪かった。やっぱイタリアさんは違うな。
I don't want any tissues. No, thank you.
Kashiwagi-san.
Kiryu!
Nishiki?
Idiot! How the hell did you make it out of there alive? I can't believe you're okay.
I am for now, anyway. But it's official. Dojima himself cut me loose.
Really? Does that mean Kazuma-san will be safe?
I couldn't take the heat off him. As long as they can blame me for getting mixed up with the lot, they're gonna force Kazuma-san to pay for it.
What the fuck? Even after they let you go?
Yeah. This isn't over yet, though. I've got more room to move now. Just need to get my hands on Kuze again. Next time, I'll make him give me the killer.
You're right. First things first. Let's fill Kashiwagi-san in on everything. Come upstairs.
I can't. I'm not a member of the Tojo clan anymore. I don't belong inside that office. Do me a favor, and let him know what happened.
Don't be an idiot about this, man. It's just a building.
I told him I would take responsibility, Nishiki. You have to let me do that.
Is that what this is? Look, he knows you're not the one to blame. All right, whatever. How about I meet you back at your apartment? We'll talk there, figure out what the hell to do next.
Okay.
Cool. I'll see you later.
Now, for those of you familiar with the series, Nishiki's voice probably sounds familiar. That's because it's the same voice actor that did Ichiban in the Like a Dragon games. Hey, drunk ass, out of the way.
お兄さん、一杯飲んでって。
Oh, Mr. Shakedown, son of a bitch. There a problem? Yeah, you seem to think you can just walk by me without a word. Yeah? What's your point? Do I know you, man? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything? I'm not here to chat. If you don't want to get hurt, you leave all the cash you got and get lost. Kiss my ass. I said it's a shakedown. You should pick your targets better. I don't have a single yen for chumps like you. Then I guess we'll do this the hard way. Hope you're insured. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Fuck. Ugh. Jesus. I'm losing all my damn money, man. He kicked my ass. You're not half bad. I'll let you off the hook this time. What? If I'm having trouble with somebody like you, I need to change my training regimen. Time to bump up the intensity, which is going to be expensive. If I'm going to save up that kind of money, I've got some shaking down to do. Damn it, get back here. Hey, are you okay, man? Yeah. You just had the misfortune of meeting Mr. Shakedown. Yeah, he'll go after anybody that crosses his path, and he takes everything they got. But you seem like you can hold your own in a fight. Like I said, on a whole different level. If he sets his sight on you, run for it. He's definitely more than your average guy can handle. Always someone come along and beat all that stolen money out of him. Did he get you too? Damn right he did. Took my whole holiday bonus. Sucks to be you, dude. You spot him to run. If you can beat him, you get to take back the money. Alright, so thankfully we got to keep our money this time. So let's head home. Alright, fine, I'll take you assholes on. Nice try. Nice try. Come here. Come here. That's what you get.
女の子どうでさ
Yeah, whatever.
俺の先はどこだ
そこは適当に合わせといてさ。
Man, I live way the hell on the other side of town.
この間のあの子どうだった
Sorry, my fault. Let's do it. Let's call it a day. Ouch. Way too much has happened in the last couple days. Well, let's go home. Damn, dude. Have enough ramen there?
It's me. You there? I'm coming in.
I'll be right back.
Only have beer.
What else is new? Look at this place.
Nishiki, did Kashiwagi-san say anything else? Once I left?
Sorry, not a word.
I see.
After he saw you were still walking, the guy basically inhaled another bowl of cold noodles. Other than that, he just sat around all night with his jaw clenched shut.
Sounds like him.
Doesn't it? Shit. Bet Kuze never expected he'd go to bed without a pinky tonight. No telling what the future holds, huh?
Yeah, well, it could have a lot worse in store for us. If any of the lieutenants manage to get a hold of the empty lot, Kazuma-san is done for. A pinky will look like child's play. Meanwhile, I still have to worry about the police. Who knows when they'll try to bring me in?
You haven't heard, have you? Kiryu, the president of Toko Credit's dead. They just found the body.
What?
I saw it on the news. Somebody shot him in his office. He was acting on Lieutenant Kuze's orders, sending you to the lot, right? You asked me. Kuze knew he had to shut him up.
That makes Kuze a murderer. Is it really so easy to kill someone in cold blood?
With his neck on the line, son of a bitch is liable to do anything. Which is why kicking his door down and hoping he'll talk is only gonna put you in the morgue next. Before you go crazy again, let's take a second to think.
So what's your idea?
I don't know. Sorry. I figure that's not what you want to hear.
Nishiki, have you ever heard of Tachibana Real Estate?
Why? Finally moving out of this dump?
The guy who runs it, Tachibana, he found me after I left Dojima's office last night. Apparently he's got his eye on the empty lot. And he says he can prove me innocent if I play ball.
Huh. Actually, I think I have heard of this outfit. Oh, come on. Now we got these guys in the mix too.
What do you know about him?
Well, for starters, they're not exactly the kind of agency you find in the phone book. I've only caught bits here and there, but I get the sense their game is property acquisition, centered exclusively on Kamurocho.
Sounds like a realtor to me.
Yeah, but think about it. You know how tight this city's packed. Standing room only out there with all the bars and clubs and shit. And most of them are at least partially owned by the Tojo clan. Yet somehow, these Tachibana assholes come into town and, just like that, they start finding loose bricks in the wall.
So, how do they do it?
Any business they set their sights on ends up shuttered. No matter how successful the place is, they get them to clear out. Bribes, threats, harassment. Pretty much whatever it takes to snuff out the shop and snatch up the land. Tachibana's more Yakuza than the Yakuza. Even if it's a Tojo operation, they're ready to throw down, turf war style. Real estate's a battlefield right now. And sure, plenty of small-time crooks have been trying to get in on it. These guys, though. Syndicates like this don't come along every day. Tojo HQ itself has its hands full trying to exterminate them.
Seriously?
Like I said, that's just what I've heard. But, if it's true, things do become more interesting with them on your side.
That's assuming they can even be trusted. I still can't figure out what Tachibana stands to gain by winning me over.
Alright then. Tomorrow, you and I'll go out hunting for more info. See what we can dig up.
No. I can handle it myself.
Huh?
Look, if the Dojima family catches us out there together, you're in it too. Stay away.
Kiryu.
I broke my oath, Nishiki. Whatever happens, I've got to go it alone.
All right. The next day. Let's go to town. Heck yes. Sorry, my fault. Hold on here, I do want to save really quick. There we go. Very good.
Oi!
Is he a patient man, or we've been keeping him waiting a long time? The guy's a shadow. Doesn't leave a trace. The informants in this town can tell you anything except when it has to do with Tachibana. None of them? Huh? I think he's paid them all enough to keep quiet. Is this any way to outspend him? With what money, so we don't have any. Go to one of the businesses he's bought out or something. Okay. Okay, so now I gotta try to find one of the businesses he's bought out. Now here comes some guys to fight, probably.
Huh?
I'll deal with you, Yakuza assholes. Oh, just a minute.
You'll regret this.
Suck on that, man. Let's see here. Nothing marked. Okay, well, I'm looking for this guy. I'm gonna. When I find him, I'll be right back. Go. Cafe Blend. You heard anything about it? The guy running the place skipped town. They're across from Mock Bowl behind Theater Square. About the only a few blocks away, they got chased off by those guys Tachibana Real Estate. I hear they don't leave the guy much choice, same with all the other tenants in that building. Shuttered for good. I guess I'll have to hit them up behind Theater Square next time. Okay, so I gotta go behind Theater Square. Which is... Where'd it go, where'd it go, where'd it go, where'd it go? Right over here. So I gotta go back to here. Other way. Sorry, not in the mood to fight you guys right now. Alright, while I'm walking there, I'll come back to you guys when I get there. Oh. Here's these guys. I remember these guys.
Hey.
You alright? This guy's problem. You are an old man. This is not gonna end well. You alright? Now, what's the big idea, yo? So watch your step, shipper brains. You're not hurt anything, are you? Asshole? Alright. What? I'm sorry. No, I mean, I'm in a rush, see? Get lost, you punk ass. So, what the what the hell just happened? We'll come back to that side story later. I just gotta keep looking for this restaurant here. I think it's over here. I think it's over here. Oh. Shut your whole fat ass and open your wallet. I'm telling you, I can't pay. I'm dead broke right now. Don't give me that bullshit, Tubbs. I watched your sorry ass come out of that soap land last night. Yeah? Then you marched your little buddies around from club to club drinking till dawn. Playing pretty large for a broke guy, ain't you? You were spying on me? You're goddamn right. You know how many different lenders you dicked over, pork chop? It's collection day and your ass is getting beat. You know, collection day is pretty unusual. Sounds like a real ballbuster, too. Oh, it's Bacchus. Bacchus. Is she a friend of yours? You got that right. Sure wouldn't make it any of her. It's Miss Tatsu, the debt collector. She's a legend, Yoka.
What?
Miss Tatsu, huh? She takes on the jobs to make other collection boys run away crying. And she always gets the cash, boy. Her style is bold, blunt, and brutal. Add that to a bulldog's own tenacity, and you get one mean bite, my boy. You seem all familiar with the message. Is this the voice of your experience? You got me, boy. I was this close to getting my face caved in over a silly little debt a while back. I'm not surprised, Bacchus. Hey! Look there, boy. We're about to see what makes her so incredible. I think I'd like to see you try. Think your butternut there's gonna stop me? Put a dozen dudes in the house with this baby. Just an apology ready for me though, I'll hear you out. That's my line, sugar boobs, except that part about hearing you out, since you'll be too dead. Make your move. This is going too far. I'm stopping this. No need, boy. Just wait.
What?
No blinking now, boy. Keep those eyes in Shakedown.
可愛がってあげる。だらしない男だね。
That's rad.
Whoa, those moves. Beatdown gave me a few ideas. Yeah, more than a few. Fantastic, boy. Hope you're ready to put them into practice. Looks like our bad guy here's got some friends. Well, we'll just deal with those assholes. So let's say we pay him back by sucker busting this crazy bitch for him. Hear that, boy? They're planning on getting the job and a little away from behind. Sounds that way. Lovely crowd. That perfect match for the sort of scum that pull knife on a woman. Why don't you give him a little demo what a man's supposed to be? And no, sir, this doesn't involve you this time. I wouldn't. She can defend herself with the whole pack of them. I'm going in. The hell do you want?
Hey.
Sucker punch that woman in the back. You got an eavesdropping problem? Damn straight we are. Think I want that bitch to see me coming? Well, drop before she can get those claws out. I don't care how tough she is, you don't hit a woman. Needing group feels just pathetic. The fuck you just say? Get a big mouth and a dash wish, pal. We're dropping this guy before we take care of the broad. No, you're not. You ain't dropping me. Beast mode. Nope. You guys are going down now. Shit. Crushed him, man. Crushed him. Got him all. Got him all. Got him all. Was there any doubt? I was beating on him and it's like he doesn't even feel it. Yeah, you're right. You want more? Not leaving until I at least punch that bitch out. These little friends. I saw you boys crawling in the bars last night. But I must be hearing things because it sounded like you said something about punching a bitch out. If you're interested, this bitch is ready to go. No, man, that's just crazy. What kind of man would punch a lady? And with a group, so pathetic. Right. Pick up that sad sack and get the hell out of my sight. I got what I came here for, got no use for him now. Running off.
Yes.
Same old mess tattoo. I want to talk, old man. So you gonna introduce him to a knight in shining armor here?
What?
Name's Kiryu. Kiryu, I'll remember the name. You got Bacchus, you must be
Yes.
pretty tough. He is. This boy here is future champion. I take my career on it. Okay. Think his tickets fat stack of cash, which then he's pay me back. Easy, Tiger. I told you it'd take a while, but you'll get it all back. Oh, speaking of favors, why don't you train the boy here? Wait. Do I seem like the patient teacher type to you? No, don't be like that. We both need him to get stronger. Once he's champ, we'll be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly the dining type. He'll make champion a hell of a lot faster with you beating him into shape. That means you get paid sooner, see? Win, win, win. What do you think you're doing here, man?
Yes.
Negotiating a friendship with Miss Tattoo for you, obviously. Trust me, you train under her, you'll be master of the ring in no time flat. You're insane. I'm in seriously hot water right now. I don't have time to humor your little fantasies. What? You're in hot water too, my boy? You're talking knife and rips here? Because I warned you about that. See if this should give you stabbed out. Alright, chuckleheads, that's enough. Bacchus, District Champion is talking to say you care about this kid. If you're worried about him, own it. Look, you did me a solid. I can do this. Besides, the old man is right. My training will make a real man out of you. Hop a cab out to the pier. I've got some training space there. You train at the pier? You got it. I kind of live there. Pay me a visit sometime. See for yourself. I think you'll like it. Anyway, there's my last job in the city, so I'm heading back to base. Here you. You, me, pier training. I'll be waiting. August, I've already got a future planned. Sorry, but I can't be your champion. Ow. I know that. Doesn't mean I'll stop trying. But I know when to stop making a nuisance of myself, I'll give you some space, champ. It's about time for my afternoon drink anyway. Clear my head.
Yeah.
Yes, you think a guy called Bacchus can't hold his wine? Ah, see you around, boy. Keep those ribs knife-free. Get out of here. Thanks, I'll be careful. Alright, let's go find this cafe. Guess it's not there. Alright. There it is. You again, you got a lot of nerves showing up now. What do you want? Time to pay your protection money, pal. You're doing business in Mauritia, you're doing it with us. To hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when I need it. And you don't have and you have the gall to ask for more? When you need it, what are you talking about? I'm talking about Tachibana. When they came and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection. What? Oh, Tachibana. Look, yeah, that's complicated. Complicated my ass. You got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? Who do you think? Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I lost. Couldn't pay you even if I wanted to. Think you better keep that attitude in check, asshole. Mind if I cut in? Huh? What do you want? Who are you? What family are you with? Not in anybody's family. And pipe down. This guy I'm talking to. Excuse me? What do you want from me? You say you opened up shop here because Tachibana Real Estate forced you out of your last location? Oh, you trying to be this guy's new muscle? Oh, hell no. What? Our family's handled this cafe's protection for 30 years. You try and swoop in on our turf, it'll mean war. Looks like you need some convincing. Stay quiet while I speak with the owner here. Shut your mouth and try me. You got it, boss. Switching modes.
Let's go.
Got him. What the hell? I'm not losing to some kid. You just did. Now get lost. Don't show your face around this guy's shop again. This ain't over. There, now I can talk in peace. Please, can you just leave me alone? I already said I wasn't like that. I'm not even Yakuza. I just want to talk for a minute. Talk about what? Tachibana. I'd like you to tell me what you know. What I know, besides I've heard never deal with those guys again. They're terrifying. What did they do to you? It's not even what they did. They just knew about me. Like everything about me. Parents' home address, daughter's school, where I source the supplies, who all my customers are. With that much ammo, they don't have to do anything. And to top it off, they're not even Yakuza. At least with the Yakuza, you know what you're getting. See, where would I go if I want to pay this guy? They're probably still there, finishing what they started. The Hakuwa building. The place my cafe was in. They driven most of the tenants out, so this place is empty. But there's one stubborn guy who said he's only leaving in a casket. They're making him all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one. If he's still there now, Tachibana's boys will be too. Go have a look if you want to get mixed up with them. Alright. That's where I'm going then, baby. See you when I get there. And we have arrived. It's the last holdout. Excuse me, coming through. The fuck you looking at?
Do you happen to know what time they open?
Who are you? Sign says we're closed, pal.
I'd like to ask you about Tachibana Real Estate. Do you work here?
I'm the manager. What are you, Jinsei family?
Jinsei?
Well, never mind then. What gives, man?
I'm not here to hurt you or anything. Just need to talk. Tachibana's people are trying to drive you out of the building, right?
Screw it, get inside.
Can't say I've ever heard of the Jinsei family.
Tojo clan, technically, but bottom of the food chain as far as Yakuza. They used to come by for protection money each month, but Tachibana ran them off a while ago.
Wait, civilians ran off the Yakuza?
Yeah, pathetic, right?
And the other businesses here. Did Tachibana drive them all out?
Mm-hmm. Just dropped in out of the blue one day and told us they own the property now, so we all have to leave. Most of the neighbors did as they were told once they heard who was asking. I stood my ground.
Is your family living here?
Can't afford this place and a separate home. Wife's practically locked herself in back there. She's afraid of the vagrants who've taken over. Of course, Tachibana's bankrolling them all. Pays them to cause a ruckus, piss on the floors. One nearly started a fire the other day. You believe that?
How often would you say Tachibana's men come by?
Lately, I've been getting silent phone calls. Hundreds, all throughout the night.
Who's that?
That's them? Shit! Why now all of a sudden? There's 5 or 6 guys out there.
Namase-san! It's Tachibana Real Estate!
You mind letting them in? I just want to talk. I promise. I won't let them hurt you.
Here you go. Oda-san.
Afternoon, Namase-san. We were in the neighborhood. Wanted to stop by, see if you'd reconsidered.
I told you we're not leaving.
Well, that's a problem for us. We're the legal owners of the building. Frankly, you're not being very equitable about the whole situation.
Equitable? Every day you people harass me. We've got an infant here, damn it!
Your face is a new one to me. Oh, Namase-san. Bringing in Yakuza muscle only complicates these things.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not Yakuza.
That's right.
Think of me as the new security guard here.
Got himself a bouncer, did he? Riff-raff, huh?
Mostly problems with thugs who call themselves real estate agents lately.
Well, in my experience, a third party never simplifies matters. Let's not allow this one to impede any good faith negotiation on our part. I come bearing gifts, courtesy of the Jinsei Patriarch.
Not bad.
What is that?
That, my friend, is all the protection money you've paid him to date, doubled. 30 grand a month, for 3 years, rounded up to 2 million. I convinced him to part with it, as a courtesy.
You got the boss of a family to cough that up? You? Personally?
2 million?
Furthermore, another 2 million from our president to demonstrate his candor.
Ooh.
And what the hell? Here's 2 million more. Buy your kid the expensive milk. What do you say, Namase-san? You drove a hard bargain, I've got to hand it to you. May I let my superiors know they can expect your departure?
This was never about the money. People like you and your president. Do you think you can just roll in and make demands and muck around with our lives?
Let's drop the false pretenses, Namase-san. You can throw all the tantrums you like. This wad is all you're gonna get from us.
Huh?
Just got hit in the face with 6 million. Damn.
Wasting our time with this bullshit? If it isn't the money, then what the fuck is it? Huh? Something wrong?
Are you telling me you don't hear that crying in the next room? Is that it then? Throwing cash in a father's face in front of his kid is how Tachibana does things?
You don't exactly look like the kind of guy who's in a position to give me a goddamn lecture on ethics.
Mm-hmm.
But have it your way. Thanks to our show of sincerity here, I think he'll come on board.
That's not for you to decide.
Namase-san. I'll be expecting a call from you later this evening. And I'm looking forward to your cooperation.
Bet you are.
You know, this fetish of yours for playing the hero is only going to wind up getting you killed in this city, buddy. If I were you, I'd keep that shit locked up tight.
Just come back here and say that again, bitch.
So what? Now you're just gonna close up shop and leave?
Of course. You believe all those idiots who jumped at the first offer? Invest a little patience and just look at the dividends, yeah?
Hey, what happened to the other homeless guys that were out here?
Moved on to the side of the next job, I'd think. They told us this one's all wrapped up.
It's over, huh? Where to next?
Beats me. Lots of work these days. That Tachibana son's got plenty irons in the fire.
What do you actually know about Tachibana real estate?
I know you're a fool to be asking questions. Leave guys like them alone, lest you need your teeth loosened. These days, they own the shadows in this city.
Shadows?
I've been around a long time. Never seen a mob like theirs. Eyes and ears on every corner of Kamurocho. Working folk, Yakuza, doesn't matter. They know your secrets. They'll get you by the balls.
Is that how they were able to chase off the Jinsei family?
Last I heard, Tojo headquarters called in the Jinsei boss and had him hack off his finger right there in front of the chairman.
Excuse me.
What?
Turns out he'd been skimming off the top of his payments, some anonymous tip. Of course, they only ratted him out for a tiny bit of it, if the Tojo clan got wind of the full scope of things. he'd be a dead man.
I get it. So now Tachibana has the entire Jinsei family on a leash.
Hey, I didn't say nothing about it being Tachibana who did it. You understand? Though I suppose you'd be hard-pressed to name anybody else in this town so willing to dig their hands into the Yakuza's dirty laundry, eh? Alls I'm saying is this, kid. Steer clear of Tachibana, or before long your mama will be crying her eyes out.
Alright. Hopefully I can track down the other homeless guys. Hang around Park Boulevard. Maybe I'll start there. Should be right up top here.
Oh.
Sorry, my fault. Alright, you guys want a piece of this? Fine. You got it. I'll do that. Doink. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna fight these guys here too.
Seriously.
Missed him. Got him. You're down. You sure? I can give you more if you want. You got word on any good jobs? If I did, I'd be out doing them myself. Speaking of, I hear Saki-san just got back from that gig for real estate. Lucky Bash, you think he'd cut me in on some of that if I asked him? Who knows? Can't hurt to ask. He's probably over at Public Park 3 with his buddies. Head to Public Park 3 and find out. Alright, I guess we'll go back to Public Park 3. See you when I get there. Where's the producer? I think this is the side story I just bumped into. Oh yeah, that huge argument with the director at the last shoot. Remember, he's probably still butthurt. Yeah, our director is something else. He won't budge an inch even when he's been butting heads with the producer. A lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if we try to shoot on location without the producer, the director's really going to boil over. Maybe we can find someone that can stand in for him. Oh sure, someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. Guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys aren't exactly... Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy that can do all that just gonna waltz down the street at us. You were saying? That bold demeanor. That's our man, poster child of a producer, just walked in the scene. Wait, our savior, I mean you, sir.
What?
Yes, I meant you. We're a production crew for a TV show. What would you want from me? We're going to be shooting a short segment at a restaurant in town for a gourmet food program, but we're down a man and desperate. Will you help us? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about showbiz be useful to you? You don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Your aura so bright it's dazzling. This reeks of bullshit. No, honestly. We're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We do all the heavy lifting. We ask you to move things and help some of the simpler tasks, but... I guess that's not something everyone gets to experience. Please, it has to be you. No one else can do this. I'm not kidding about being desperate. Should I help? I'll help out. Why not? That's great. Thank you very much. Oh, my name's Mori. I'm the director's assistant, and this is Kachagawa. Our cameraman. Or sorry, Kawakachi. Sorry.
Yeah.
Good to meet you. So what am I supposed to do? Show's producer is supposed to be here, but something came up at the last minute. He can't make it. We need you to stand in for him. All the producer really does act high and mighty. It's a total fluff job. Is that it? I have no idea what I'm doing, though. People will know I'm faking it, won't they? Once you get in some clothes and a more executive style, you'll totally pass for a producer. Any producers have a look? Now let's get you looking like a big shot.
Hey.
All right. Two producers seriously dressed like this. You're a picture-perfect producer. Isn't that right?
Hey.
I guess so. What am I supposed to do? Director's on the way. Keep up with his demands. He can be a diva. He says some weird shit, but try not to let him set you off. But I'll see what I can do. He should be here any minute now. Oh, the director's here. Here he comes. Try to act natural. Ciao, lovelies. Good morning. Mori-chan. Guten Morgen, baby. Guten Morgen to you too, sir. Don't ever change, Mori-chan, baby. I'm counting on you today. Bling, bling, ka-ching, baby. This guy looks like a real douchebag. What in blazes? Where's our intrepid producer? Where's my Ida-chan? Sorry. Called in sick this morning. Kiryu will be standing in from today. He the real deal, baby? Yes, of course. Just a lot of work on location overseas. It's first domestic shoot. C'est la vie. I don't care who you are when we're on location with me. Everyone has to pull their weight. Capiche? This is our director. Good to meet you. He's stiff as a stiff. You dragged this guy out of the river, boys. This guy's irritating. Figures. Proper greeting's important in every walk of life. What should I do? I'll get goofy.
Yes.
Let's get this shoot rolling to wrap up from our next meeting. Chop chop, yeah?
What?
I love it. Didn't expect that from you, but I dig it. Today's gonna be bada bing, bada big. I guess that went well. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. We don't know.
Oi.
Who's that? She's on deck for our dining report. Window dressing. Our reporter's running a little late. She just locked down the talent. You did that, didn't you? Sorry, I forgot to schedule her in time. She's on her way right now. You incompetent imbecile. If we go over in time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. You're a nice guy, but this shit doesn't cut the mustard. Guy's got one short fuse. Oh, here she comes. No problemo, baby doll. What is patient as pie? Ooh la la, don't you look ravishing today? Okay, gang, let's get this party started. This guy's a definite douchebag. Just saying. Fantastico. To your marks, everyone. Let's roll it.
Oi.
Where's the erasable? Can you grab the erasable from the table and bring it over there? Sure, hold on.
What?
Pretty random things. Take the food. Probably not right, but...
Hey.
You bring it over. Huh, don't worry about it. Figured out erasables what our crew calls consumable props, like food. Figure that food these restaurants eaten? Brilliant. This shoot's going smoothly thanks to you. You could eat it all in one sitting. Be a doll and grocery for me.
Hey.
Hey, I grocered it.
Huh?
It's angled like a grocery display. It means it's tilted at an angle. It's easier to film still life that way, but you knew that, of course. I should get another one right. You better believe I did. Shoot's almost done. Can I get you to cheer these props? It's about time to strike the set.
Huh?
Can remove the dishes. The props away when you strike the set. It was obvious. We can clear it as soon as filming is done. All hail the world's greatest producer. Yeah, right. No, seriously, you're really helping us out. Another one right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Now that's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Shoot's over, I guess, man. That guy's weird. Weird, I tell you. Weird. You saved us. You know showbiz lingo like a pro. No problem, I had fun with it. If something else is rare to see a producer can take charge, please accept our thanks. I got a magnetic necklace. We'd love to have you back anytime. What's going on here? Producer Ida. Did the shoot go down okay without a real crew?
What?
What the devil? Why would you even bother showing up? We're here to beat some manners into you. This is for working us like slaves late into the night. Who the hell do you think you are? We're getting broadcasting because we love television, but thanks to you, we don't have time to go home and watch TV. There's no way to live. What can I say? It takes blood, sweat, and tears to make a TV show. Fortified, gentlemen. Big talk as always. Who made you so important you could treat the producer like this? I've had it with you. That's why I boycotted the shoot today. We're on strike. Boycotted? More like let your personal drama get in the way of work. You call yourself professionals. This is the last time I ever see you, so let's end this shit show on a happy note for us. Shit. What do we do? I got this.
Hey.
Hey. Hold it. Who the hell are you? The name's Kiryu. I'm the producer here. I can't have people harassing my crew. Wait. You were my replacement? You just doubled my fun. I'll show you how irreplaceable I truly am. Come on, boys. We'll deal with this faker first. Let's do it. Ooh, you got a big stick there. I'll take that. Thank you. Night. I'll take your stick. That'll do it. Did they pull this guy for a bodybuilding show? Forget this shit. Yeah, that's right. Run away. Unless you want more. You alright? Oh, yeah, thanks a million, Kiryu-chan. It's the least an amateur like me can do. So you were faking it after all. You knew? I'm no fool. I knew something was off the moment we met. You're a fish out of water from hello. Couldn't fool a pro, couldn't fool a pro, but if you knew, why didn't you get rid of me right away? Because you did the best you could with such a passion, despite not knowing a damn thing. TV's not a gentle mistress, a single minute or even 100 seconds of... Jesus, I'm having trouble today. The struggle is, as we say, real. The challenge demands an incredible level of precision, experience, and skill. But there's something even more important than those, and that is mon ami. Passion. But TV gives viewers hopes and dreams. There are people out there who can be inspired by TV to change their jobs or even their way of life. TV is a medium that has power to change people's lives for the better, and you might be right about that. Most deaf. That's why I make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may feel. We're the dreamers, it's a duty to pass those dreams on to others. You're quite a director, you know that? Just an overbearing leader who can't even hang on to a solid crew. I want to bring the same passion I have in my work out in them, but I can never seem to get through to them. Yeah. Director. That moving my core. We have a lot of growing up to do. I want to do more. Make better programs and create shows that bring people joy and inspiration. I want to channel our passion in the art of film. Keep on us like you do. Old-fashioned sense of passion. Thanks, honestly. You are truly a great producer. I'll show you dreams you can get to see in your mind's eye. Okay, boys, production meeting. Let's drill down and plan for better shows from the top. And that finishes a side story. Alright, I guess we will, get close to our little place we gotta get to here, and I will probably end it there for today. Oh boy, here we go. I got stuck.
Seriously?
Really? Taste payment. Sorry, wrong person. Ooh, nice move. All right. Oh no, I don't have the balls to take him on yet. All right, so we will cut over this way. Cut over this way. We'll cut back over here. Very good. There we go. Oh, shut up. All right. We're going to end that one here for today. I want to thank everyone for watching. We're getting close to an hour and 15 minutes, so we're going to end this one here. Join me next time when we pick up the rest of Chapter 2. Everyone have a great day, and remember, subscribe down below if you want to catch the next one. I'll catch everyone next time.